Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my podcast. For today, I am so grateful that you're here. I am so happy to express myself fully today. I just thought, why not just be pretty today and just hop on here as you would like and just say something. I'm gonna give you a little bit of my experience for yesterday. It was really an uplifting day for me yesterday, in the sense that I had to work on my own energetic aura, on my own field. As usual, we grow energetically. Every single day is a new day for growth and expansion. So yesterday was a little bit of a difference for me because it was propelling my growth. I was feeling heavy energetically, as it happens, as it should happen. You feel heavy to correct something. So I was feeling more of a negative energy. And then I was basically just down low. Yesterday I was literally indoors in the dark, just laying down, watching content that most of the time I wouldn't watch, because of course I am very careful about what I absorb in my mind, because that's very important to me too. So I was just laying down there because I was feeling low energetically. So my energy was just all over the place. Obviously, I was watching things I wouldn't normally accept because it doesn't serve me in any way. I was watching movies that I felt good to watch, but at the same time, I was just doing all sorts of things. While that was happening, I was still conscious of what I should be doing with myself. I could stand up, hydrate, I could stand up, go to the kitchen and make something healthy for me. And during the like all of a sudden, at about like all this was happening through the day, and at night at about 7 8, I wasn't gonna go to bed without unwinding. Of course, it's just part of who I am right now. I have to unwind, I have to go to bed feeling good, because I feel like that is what I gain the next day. I have to go to bed with this type of day being concluded, with me learning what this day has taught me, has made me understand, has literally revealed to me. I have to know the revelations of my day before I go to bed, and I go to bed with gratitude and thanks that this day has really been an empowering day for me. So all of a sudden I just got out the couch, because I was laying in the couch all through the day. I ate on the couch, but I am very conscious and mindful with anything that goes into my mind and my body. And while I was watching the random content I wasn't supposed to watch, I was still conscious of watching it, and I could stop watching it whenever I wanted. Once I thought, oh, this has been funny enough. Time up for you, bitch. I'm out. So I was conscious of all the content I was, absorbing, and I was conscious of time to not do that. I was just literally letting my body letting my body flow with time and go with whatever is happening, negative or positive or whatever the case might be. I was just literally flowing, and most of the time I was thinking about, oh my god, my relationship, my boyfriend, what's this, what's happening, what's this phase of the relationship trying to teach me. oh, is it working out? Oh, is it not working out? All that's disturbing thoughts are from nowhere because I have nothing to worry about. So anything I think of that is disturbing is mostly the things I care about these days. You know, mostly the things I haven't ascertained the future of, which of course I don't have to ascertain the future of anything because it's out of my control. I have to, remind myself that all the time. I don't have to ascertain anything. I don't have to be sure about anything at all. I just have to enjoy the moment. I just have to enjoy what's happening right now. For me, I have to, show up in the best way possible for the things and people that are in my life right now, and just basically enjoy the phase we are in. But then, because I was down energetically, vibrating so low, I went down on the hill with my low vibrations and started thinking about things that were unnecessary but then were made serious because I paid attention to them. And once it was 7 8 p.m., I woke up. I'm like, damn, I have to go do my laundry. Damn, I have to go do my dishes. Damn, I have to go, do some yoga, like move my body. No, I didn't do yoga then. I didn't think of doing yoga then. I just went with the flow of getting up, doing something, cleaning my space, just doing something around the house I would normally put in place to unwind for the evening. And I was doing all of that, and after I did that, I did my laundry, you know, intuitively, because that's how I live. I live intuitively. I literally go with whatever my mind tells me to do, like subtly, in a subtle way. So after I did all of that, it kept on going, and I was putting things in place in order. Everything was coming into order, and then I thought, why not I just do yoga? I thought, why not I just move my body and just get in tune with my body? That was what I thought to myself. Why not I just take a walk? And then once I thought that, I'm like, should I take a walk or do yoga? Then I checked the weather and it was almost gonna rain. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna settle with yoga for now, because normally once I wanted to do yoga for the night, I take a walk first, an evening walk, come back, and then get on my mat, because I feel like it helps to release the strains I have gained from walking. So but then yesterday I settled with my yoga and I did gentle yin yoga. I did that because that's what I do for the night. And one other thing, I have been feeling heavy through the day, and I needed to get in tune with my body, because I think and I live like this. Once I get in tune with my body, it just connects to my mind and everything flows easily and with clarity. I feel clear once I am in my body, once I feel in my body, once I feel like I am breathing in the same rhythm with my body. Okay, so comment down below if you want me to go deeper into topics like this. But for now, I did yoga, and once I did that, I felt relief. I felt good. And I was like, Jindo, life is beautifully unfolding every day in your favor. Nobody, nothing has the power or has any power over you. You are responsible for your life, good or bad. And I thought, you own your life, you direct it in the way it should go. If it's going otherwise of what you want, then why not just sit down, come back to your breathing, reflect, and ask yourself what this particular experience, what this particular situation in this time is trying to teach me. What am I supposed to learn? What am I supposed to let go of? What am I supposed to expand my perspectives on? I started thinking, I'm like, why blame anything on anyone? Why say, oh, it's my boyfriend, it's my family, it's my friends, it's this person, it's that person, it's this situation, it's that situation? Why does it have to be anything outside of yourself? I started questioning why I was feeling the way I was feeling and why I had to put myself down because I thought anything else was happening outside of myself. It is me. You need to take a stance every single day in your life and know that every single day is a very brilliant new unfolding of the life that you are creating for yourself, and you have to take 100% responsibility. Not even take 100% responsibility as if it's an obligation. This is what you are. Your life is your responsibility. Your life is you expressing yourself. So anybody, anything in your life right now are there for a big reason, a beautiful reason, regardless of how they are showing up, because you can't control it. The only thing, fortunately, you can control is the way you react to however anyone or anything is showing up right now in your life. But you have a total say, you have total responsibility of how anything should happen for you or how anything plays out, regardless of whether or not you like it. Like yesterday, I didn't like what I was feeling. I didn't like the result of my thought, how I thought something, and it was not me to be blamed, but this person to be blamed. Besides, nobody is supposed to be blamed. You are supposed to learn, grow, and just expand your perspective. It's happily so. So doing yoga, trying to be conscious of my body and trying to be conscious of what my day was teaching me, I figured that it was the most empowering experience I could have asked for. Taking responsibility of your life, 100% responsibility. Do not say, oh, God did this, Satan did this. No, it's you. You who did whatever it is. You are expressing yourself unconsciously and consciously, so you have to figure out where you have to correct, where you have to grow from. I don't want to use some certain words, correction, as if you have to force anything or as if you have to do anything. The point is, you just have to intuitively know that you have to learn and grow from each experience, and each experience are effortless. Everyone around you, everything around you, whatever is going on, it's you. Try to come back to yourself. Try to come back to your mind. Try to sync your mind and your body. Try to come back to this moment, to this presence, and understand that your life, it's your doing. Your life, it's your expression. It's nobody else's. Don't let anybody tell you that someone else is doing you, or something else is trying to make you feel this way, or something else is nothing is trying to do anything to you. Besides, everything you see outside of you is your expression. Once you close your eyes right now, nothing else matters but your mind. So whatever you think, whatever happens inside of you is what you're seeing outside of you. If it's otherwise of what you want to see, then change it. If it's otherwise of the positive, then change it. By changing what you are feeling and thinking, and then express what you want. You know, it was so beautiful that I had to, because I'm like, what has actually helped me from the get-go, from right from time, is the fact that I relinquished any ideas of anything outside of myself. God, Satan, negativity, positivity. If it's outside of myself, and then I don't believe it. If it's something I have to look up to outside of my own being, outside of my own mind, then it's not worth it. So whatever it is, I just go back in there, question myself in a very compassionate way. Of course, you have to be compassionate of yourself. Do not beat yourself. Yourself is showing up in the best way for you to even realize that something is going on that you have to understand, grow from, and whatnot. Is the fact that yourself is showing up in the best way for you because it is conscious. So you have to be compassionate with yourself. Reflect, ask yourself why this is going on. Do I need to release any form of attachment, any form of force? Do I need to accept people for who they are and how they play in my life and just move on with the reality that they cannot be anything other than themselves? Do I need to just accept my own self even more to understand that nothing else outside of my body, of myself, matters? You know, doing things and trying to blame them on the external things, on the external stuff, actually, it doesn't make any sense of maturity. You are mature when you understand that something that is happening outside of me is happening because in one way or the other, in one thought or an unconscious thought, I made this happen. So I have to go back to silence, go back to presence, reflect, and understand why this is unfolding. And in just a snap, you can change whatever it is. Just like I did. I took responsibility that whatever I am thinking about, whatever is causing chaos in my energy, in my energetic flow, is me. What do I need to correct? What do I need to accept? What am I resisting? I asked myself what I'm resisting. I asked myself what I'm trying to force. I asked myself the need for the attachment. Why? Just flow. Life is beautiful when you just accept it the way it is. When you just flow and whine with it. I looked myself in the mirror and said, Chintu, look how beautiful you look. Look how beautiful your eyes are. Look how wonderful your body is. You are in a very beautiful shape, in a great shape. You are perfection for so many. You are perfection for a lot of people. You are an empowerment. Your presence is healing. Your presence is divine. Your presence is calming. So why the need for the chaos? Aren't you a princess? Aren't you supposed to be effortless in your being? Why are you supposed to? Why are you forcing? Why are you blaming? Why are you whining? Stop sulking. You know, I looked myself in the mirror yesterday and I talked to myself and I was compassionate about it. And whenever I did anything and said anything to myself in the mirror, at the end of every word, what I say is, thank you for showing up for yourself, Jindu. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for accepting. Now we go do better. Now we love better. Now we show up in our best version. You know, just accepting the fact that you are responsible for whatever it is that is unfolding in front of you. Because the truth is, once you blame anything outside of yourself, you lose control of what is right in front of you. And you lose control of anything else. Because the only thing you can control is what is inside of you. Anything outside of yourself is literally infinitely out of your control. So once you don't accept that and you're outside there, you are ruled with confusion. Like confusion. Messing my words right now, but that's okay. You're ruled with confusion. You are just around everywhere, just like I was, watching random content I wouldn't actually appreciate for myself, laughing, but I was flowing, I was conscious. But the truth is, once you don't take responsibility of whatever you're feeling, then you're all over the place, blaming people that actually are very different from you, that have different lives from you, that are just there to empower your life in a way because you called it forth. You know, life is beautiful. Life is divinely unfolding because this is what it is. Life is not just random. Life is literally an unfolding of what you are expressing from the inside. So we can say life is an aftermath of our thoughts or our beliefs or our feelings. Yes, that's the word. Because you can only express what you feel, and life is literally an unfolding of the feelings you've got. And that's what you experience. You know, each of us have our own expression of life, which is different. But of course, the point is taking responsibility of your life. Once you're responsible for your life, once you understand that you are responsible for your life and no one else, nobody is gonna come deceive you about what God is or what God is not, or whoever is up there and whoever is not. Nobody is just gonna come roll words on you. Because you understand who you are. You understand that whatever your life is your responsibility. It's your doing. If you feel bad, then go pinch yourself. Come back to the present and ask yourself why you're feeling this way. Is it because you're resisting anything? Is it because you're not accepting what the moment is? Is it because you're lost somewhere in the future or you're caught up in the past? You have to ask yourself these questions because you're responsible for yourself. You can forgive yourself. You don't need to go anywhere to pour out yourself. You literally do it yourself, because whatever your life is your expression, baby. It's you. You take responsibility. Nobody's gonna come do that for you. Not your mom, not your sister, not your girlfriend, not your boyfriend, not your whoever, not your pet. It's you. Because you know why? You are matured enough to know that life is a personal responsibility. Life is a personal freaking journey. I don't want to say journey because there's no destination. So Life is a personal unfolding of whatever it is you think you are, or whatever you think you should be, but it has to be something that you are expressing out there. So I understood that for myself, and that has been wonderful. So another tip to whoever is listening, to you guys, if you resonate with me, is that you should cultivate very healthy habits that brings you to the present moment. What I mean is anything that can rather take up attention from you, instead of just getting involved and wallowing with your thoughts and just getting lost in disturbing thoughts or thoughts, whatever. Like, I hope you pardon my messing of words now. So anything that can rather take up your attention is what you should cultivate. And for me, it's just making sure that I have a morning routine, my afternoon, after my morning routine, which actually involves waking up in the morning. Of course, once I wake up in the morning, I'm not all that conscious. I'm a morning person. I can be any time person. I just wake up when my body feels good to wake up. But most of the time, once I wake up in the morning, I go on my counter, boil some warm water for myself to hydrate, because I like it when I wake myself up with warm water. It helps unclog my belly. It's just a healthy stuff for your body. I take care of my body enough to understand that. So I hydrate. While on the counter, I can journal. Like this morning, I did some journaling. I let go of some thoughts, because the previous night I had a very good sleep because I had to unwind into it. I did yin yoga the previous night. So this morning is just basically slow and going and unfolding and health and bliss. Mornings are just magical once you sleep right. Not sleep right, once you go in bed, once you go to sleep right. You have to forgive yourself after the day. Make sure that your day ended in the best way. You understood what your day has brought you. You understood the growth, the expansion, the newness of that particular day in your life. You understood it, you appreciate it, you're grateful for it, and then you go to sleep. After moving your body in gentle ways, you can take an evening walk to clear out thoughts that don't serve you or feelings that don't serve you. Something about moving your body in gentle ways before going to bed is you wake up peaceful, you wake up a newborn. So that's what I do. My mornings are just my yoga, cardio yoga, of course. After meditations, I do meditations when I feel like doing meditations, because I've grown to make every part of my day, every part of my living meditative. Like, as I'm sitting here and making this video, I'm very conscious of my body, I'm very conscious of my mind, I'm very conscious of my breathing. That alone is meditation. So my life right now is meditation, because I grew into it. But sometimes once I have disturbing thoughts, I go isolate myself, sit down, quiet my mind, and just quiet my body, and just sit for 30-20 minutes to come back to presence, to come back to my breathing. But my life right now is more meditative than randomness. Yeah, so I hydrate with warm water. I journal any thoughts that started coming up, mostly gratitude thoughts for a new day, because honestly, once I wake up, my brain is just empty. I don't know what's happening. So I'm just basically filled with bliss and warmness and love. So I start journaling that out. Like today, I was just so grateful about my relationship. Yesterday, remember, I was disturbed. Today, I was so grateful in the morning. I journaled about that. I forgave myself of going downhill, and I appreciated myself of actually propelling myself back uphill, like high vibration. I did that. I after that I after hydration, I'd actually, while I was journaling, I was listening to, like, you know some wonderful teachers speak, because I like it when I listen to great teachers like Michael A. Singer. I listen to Louise Hay. I listen to Abraham Hicks. All these wonderful teachers. I just listen to them because their words resonate with me, and it's practically the life I'm living. I live more of, bliss in these days, no beliefs, nothing. I just let go of what is coming up. I just roll with life. I enjoy my life these days. My life is just magnificent, divinely guided these days. So I just, while I journal, I could listen to the music you're hearing background. That's like a pan play. I could listen to that, just listen to nothing but sounds, while I do my thing. After that, I delve into cardio yoga. It's an hour 30 minutes long. Sometimes it's just an hour long, but I do cardio yoga. That cardio yoga now just releases endorphins for me. I feel happy. I feel ready for my day. I feel, oh, I'm ready to enjoy this magical new day. I do that in the morning. Once I wake up, I just make sure my mornings are right. Sometimes my mornings probably ends at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. because it's slow, and I make sure I do everything that brings me to presence, that brings me to my state of beingness, to my state of expression, perfect self-expression. Those are the things that bring me into balance, into homeostasis. And then breakfast, I'm not a morning breakfast person, simply because I don't feel hungry in the morning. So I start eating from 1 p.m. but then stop eating from 5 p.m. These days, more like eating 3-4 p.m. but I just had my oats this morning, very healthy oats, and I might end up not eating anything because I feel so stuffed and full, but it's healthy. It's just listening to my body. Like I said, my body is in complete synchronicity with my mind and my breath. These days, I grew into being this person. I grew into allowing my body to flow. I didn't force it. It just happened because after so many years, after so many phases of my life of resistance, of control, of force, I finally just effortlessly let go and let life happen in my favor, for my greatest good, for my body, for my mind, for love, for life. Life is really beautiful. You have no idea what you can gain in life when you realize it is your responsibility. Actually, what you can control is your responsibility. That is who you are. You can control yourself, you can control your mind, or you can control what happens to you. Just take it like this: our bodies, our mind is like a sponge. We absorb every single thing in our environment, whether or not it's close to us or not. We absorb it. So once you understand that, there are some certain activities you can do, like moving your body. You can dance, you can take walks, you can jog, you can do yoga, to release energies that don't serve you, that are unconsciously just absorbed into your body. Once you do these things, you are in sync with the present moment, you can live your life blissfully. And once you understand that nobody is responsible for your life, that's a big one. Nobody is responsible for your life, not your mom, not God. That is when you even know God, because you're now taking responsibility without no person outside of yourself. That is when you know the real God. That is when you know yourself. The biggest thing ever, the biggest realization ever is knowing thyself. And that is deep. But that is simple, but it's very deep. It's beyond what you can imagine if you are not conscious yet. You probably are just rolling around with anything that goes, anything that passes, you're upset. If someone says anything, you absorb the energy and then you're down low with the person and upset. Then what are you doing with your life? Then your life is gonna be really messed up. Take responsibility. Know that whatever anyone is doing right in your space, whatever, anything at all, however it is unfolding right in your space, it's your responsibility. It is your doing. The only way you can handle that is when you handle you. You handle how you react to it. You handle how you show up in your best way, of course. Then everything is perfect. Sheer bliss, abundant bliss. You have no idea. You grow into this. Understand that you decide whatever you want, however you want it, whether you know it or not. It is your perfect self-expression. And cherish it. Cherish this moment, because whatever is happening, regardless of how poor you think your life is unfolding, is where you need to be. It's the best thing that has ever happened to you. Cherish this moment, grow with it, because it has something big for you. Every day is a gift. Every day is a gift. Currently unboxing. So how you show up to every day is how you're ready to unbox your day. So are you willing to take responsibility of your life, your experiences, rather than blaming it on anybody else? Because anybody around you, humans are beautiful. Humans are love. Everyone else is looking up for their own self. Could you look them with the eyes of compassion and love, and know that they are doing the best that they can for themselves also? And just take responsibility of your own personal life. Hold spaces for people around you, regardless of how they are showing up for you. Be compassionate towards them. Let them express themselves in the ways they know best in that moment, because we are constantly expanding and growing as we are conscious. You stay stuck when you're not conscious of time, and you're not conscious of your growth, not conscious of time, conscious of the present moment. If you're not conscious, you stay stuck, stagnant, and you wallow in confusion and negativity. Even the negativity is also beautiful, because you grow out of it, you grow from it, you just learn from that energy, you learn from that space. The only way you can have the best life, have the best people, because the best people are the people around you. You created them, you made them unfold in your own experience. So if you don't like them, then take responsibility and change what you're currently expressing. Change your thoughts, change your beliefs about yourself. Of course, yourself, because whoever and whatever you see outside there is you materialized. It's you, you know, multiplied, or it's you expressed in other forms. So do you want to take responsibility, love yourself, show up for yourself by questioning the status quo, by questioning how you're acting that doesn't serve you or serve anyone else, by questioning your feelings and understanding why they are coming up? Do you just want to take responsibility and evolve? Yeah, you should. Yeah, so that's my podcast for today. I'm so grateful for how I feel today. I feel like this every single day. Every single day is just bliss for me. It's love. It's a new day to be a better version of Jindo. You know, every single day is super blissful, beautiful. I show up in the best way for myself. I'm so grateful for showing up today for myself. You know, I feel healthy, I feel good, my body feels loved, my mind feels loving and in sync. You know, super magnificent. Everything is just working out so much for my greatest good. It feels ecstatic when your life be bliss, everything about it be bliss. It's just ecstasy, left, right, center, up and down, back and front. You know, just I hope you learn, you love, and you listen to your body. However it's showing up for you, listen to it. Listen to your body. Your body is an intelligent, infinitely intelligent machine that tells you how you feel, how you should show up, how you should grow. Listen to it. If it feels bad, listen to it and do what it's requiring you to do. Go past a fear. Sometimes fear just holds you back from accepting responsibility of your life, of your body, of yourself. You know, go past that. It's nothing. Just understand that the next moment, regardless of how you've envisioned it, it's better than now. And now is definitely better than the previous. It only gets better. Just understand it like that. Your life can only get better regardless of how much worse you've envisioned it. It can only get better and nothing less. You know, just understand it like that and try to form something that is beautiful for you. If you can't, you know, find somebody that can help you, that you know helps you grow with them. People are in your life to help you grow and expand. They're not just there for fancy or for being blamed. They are there to help you take responsibility of your own life, to see what you currently are. People are in your life to make you better, regardless of how they are showing up. Don't care. Just look at yourself, take responsibility, and turn up better. Show them that they are worth being in your presence, regardless. You know? I mean, I look cute today. I love my hair. My makeup is Kiko Milano, of course. Yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm just gonna live my day in the best way. If it is sunny, I might go out for a swim, take out my makeup. If it's sunny, because it's been raining for 3 days long now. Like the last time I went out for a walk, a day before yesterday, evening walk, I was drenched. I loved it because, you know, I had a burst of energy and I'm like, oh my god, the blessings pouring on me. It is night and it is raining and I'm walking, so then I might as well just dance in the rain. It was a wonderful experience under the rain or in the rain, whatever, but I had fun. So if it is sunny, I might just go out for a walk because I need the sun too. I haven't gone out for a walk since yesterday, so my day is going great. I feel a lot better. I am growing with my day. Today just has so much in store for me to learn, to be, to experience. It is magical. I am divinely guided. I am divinely aligned. Perfect self-expression. And my mind is the center of divine operation. And the divine operation in my life is always for creation, for alignment, for clarity, for beingness, for divine bliss, for perfect self-expression. The divine operation in my life is for expansion and fuller expression. I am so grateful to show up today for you, for me, and for whoever this content is helping right now. Just know that whatever is happening with you is actually for your own good, in your favor. It is happening for your growth, regardless of how painful or how wonderful it feels. It is for your greatest good. Understand it, take responsibility, blame nothing else outside of yourself. Call on God or whatever you believe in to guide you in this phase of knowing, to understand better. But blame nothing, call on nothing outside of yourself. Trust me, nothing exists outside of you. Whatever you can see now is whatever you have created, whatever you have expressed. So go back in there, go back inside of yourself, reflect, write it down and let it go. Unwind, do something funny, dance, go play a game. Mostly, take a walk. Walking has a way of refreshing your mind and your body, of helping you release thoughts and things that no longer serve you. Kisses. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if this resonates with you. This is a podcast, by the way, and I'm posting it on YouTube for now. And if you like it, I'm sure you're gonna like it. If you don't, it's still okay. Share it to somebody or anyone in your life you think it can help and resonate with. And make sure to comment down below what you want me to talk about, because on this channel we go beyond mind, we go beyond reasoning, we go beyond basic. We go beyond low vibrations. We are just here and bliss and learning and growing and expanding. Every thought is an experience to behold for us on this channel. Okay, let me know what you want me to talk about, what your curiosity is on. Just let me know. I will do well to answer it together. We'll do well to have a conversation on it. Just leave me a comment. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you don't want. And, let's talk about it. Either ways, it's beautiful to be sharing my experiences with you here based on conversations with Jindu. It's so beautiful to talk and I feel so good talking. Have a beautiful, wonderful Friday. It's the 26th of September. I hope you like it and I hope you're loving the end of the month. And I'm wishing you so much love, light, alignment, and clarity. Bye. Kisses.